I guess I'm just vlogging. I don't know, because there's nobody here, so I just don't know what to do. Actually I have a lot of things to do, but I'm not doing them. Yeah. I got my blood run, and I just actually wanted to pop in to say, I filmed a little bit earlier, but, at least my top lip looks a little better, except there's a little bit of running. But I'm wearing a ColourPop Ultra Satin, and it's older, like it's an older product, and I put ColourPop lip gloss on top of it. But it holds really well, and I forget how much I love the ColourPop sorry, I forgot what it was called, satin formula so much. I only have two, and the reason I don't wear them more is because it's one of them is like this purple, and it's pretty, like when it's on, it's pretty opaque, and the other one is like a bright pink, because I remember I got it in a set of like 5. I got it for Valentine's Day in 2017, and I used 3 of them, including one came with the gloss, and that's where I found the gloss formula that I absolutely love. But yeah, so these are great. I don't know if they're still sold. I would think so, but they're a really good formula. And ColourPop now has like 50,000 lip formulas, and I'm not a big fan of like a matte lipstick, but this honestly stays on the same way as matte lipstick without feeling drying. It's dry, like it's like dried down, so there's not really any like transfer, but it doesn't feel sticky, and doesn't feel drying on your lips. I think I already vlogged about this, but I think I am going to film a declutter. There are quite a few products I see in my collection that I want to give away or get rid of. There's a couple I need to throw away. I have one particular palette, which is my first palette ever, which is why I didn't want to get rid of it. That is from my 16th birthday, I think. That's 6 years old. My palette is 6 years old. And you're only supposed to get it for 2 years. And I have a couple other palettes that are older, but I'm just gonna use up. But like at the end of the year, I'm gonna have to toss it. But I'll talk about that in the video when I end up doing it. But yeah, I have quite a few products that are like broken or expired, like from bad packaging, broken, including one that I'm a little bit kind of relieved that I'm getting rid of. I'm actually wearing it on my face, and I love the highlighter, but good lord, I'll tell you what it is. It's Emily Noel's Needs palette from Makeup Revolution, and I love her so much, and I love the Once palette, but my Needs palette literally broke in half, and I'll show you in that video because it's crazy. But yeah, I have a lot of palettes that I want to get rid of, and just things in general that I'm going to try to use up before I move, and some things that I know I'm going to keep until the end of the year and then get rid of after that. So I told you guys that I wasn't going to do another, what's it called, empties video, because I'm moving, so I won't have enough stuff, but there was a good amount of products. Also, yeah, I was swatching in my collection, but I just wanted to like share a few things. Mainly this. I didn't realize I finished one of these up. This is the L'Oreal Infallible 24-hour Freshwear. I wear this a lot in videos. Also, my nails look atrocious, don't comment. But I really like this. I have another one of these, and I alternate between using this and the Makeup Revolution Conceal and Hydrate Foundation. But yeah, this is really good. I was going to use this today actually, but I was like, I'm not going outside, so I'll use this when I go out. I actually have quite a few things that I'm going to declutter. I was thinking about whether to just do a video or to just show you, because there's products coming back that have literally expired. So yeah, I have, you know, nothing exciting. It's like face wipes and candles and stuff like that, but the settings for, settings for you, actually. So these actually, two of these, and then I'll go back. This is one of my favorite products. I've used a bunch of these. This is the Vitamin C Pollution Serum from E.l.f. I really feel like it clears up your skin very well. And for vitamin C serum, it is super affordable. I think it is like $15 to $18, somewhere in there. I really love E.l.f.'s products, and surprisingly, like when it comes to E.l.f., they are very good about not using horrible things in their products, like horrible ingredients, and they're affordable. So the more expensive brands don't have an excuse. Also, you enjoy how absolutely atrociously dirty this is. This is what happens when you haven't been in an apartment for 3 months. It's a male chaoticness. And then this is the Revolution Hyaluronic Fix Plus. That's not Fix Plus, that's MAC. But I love this setting spray a lot. I just saw Maybelline released one that's similar, but I just bought one of these. So maybe when I get through my Catrice one and then go through one of these again, I'm gonna try the Maybelline. I really like this. And I'm trying my best to not have 5,000 products because, you know, we can't anticipate this sort of thing is gonna happen, but I had to relocate for 3 months and I left 2/3 of my collection behind, and a lot of my collection expired. Plus, I realized that I don't need half of it. So yeah, I'm trying to just be better.
And I'm using like palettes that I left back here in New York. Can I just say that we're like this shade and this shade are so close to hitting pan on. I'm very excited about that. And you can see like visible use through almost every shade. I mean, I used this one today, so that's the most I've gotten on there. But the only one, and I have used this shade, I'm just gotten the gold. I have used Capricorn, it's just not super much. And I'm going to be repainting my nails because this looks atrocious. The only shade I have not used is Dark and Early, because I don't use blacks really in palettes. But yeah, I'm going to do this thing kind of like, because I'm interested in doing it. Let me know if you'd want to see it like on my channel or just in a vlog or something. But I'm interested in doing a video where I take all my palettes and I do like a look that I normally do with the palette, and then a look that I like never do with the palette. So like obviously, you know, if I was doing that, I would be using, you know, the white, but I use it in everything. So, but I'd use like dupe because it has a really thick it has really deep dip, which isn't picking up super well on camera, versus like maybe I would use the black, or versus something else that I just don't touch that much. Yeah, but I'm very excited because I'm trying to hit pan on a lot of palettes. I've only hit pan on a few, and I have way too much, and I'm already going to do a declutter, and this is like really messy, but it is what it is. Hello. So it's a train wreck in here, and it doesn't look like it because you're looking at my wall, but this is what we're working with here. I am cleaning out my closets because I'm unpacking, and I left in March in New York when it was still 40-50 degrees outside, so all of my cold clothes, like my winter, my fall and winter clothes are out, so I'm putting them away, and I'm just gonna put, and like, okay, since I am moving, which I think I'm saying in every single time that I'm vlogging, and I don't know we're moving yet, I will not be using these clothes until I am already at a new place. So I'm just going ahead and preemptively packing them rather than like putting them up in, I have like shelving areas in my closets. Yeah, I have 2 closets because this is supposed to be master bedroom, but I have 2 closets, but I'm going through things. I am getting rid of things that I've not worn in a while, or things that I know I will not wear next year. And like, cause I've had t-shirts, I had like 30 t-shirts just sitting on top of the shelving, not worn. Forgot that I had some there were like 4 that I was like, yes, I'm glad I found this, because I can't wait to wear it again. And then some that I'm just like, no, I'm not gonna wear that ever again. Even if like it's still an interest of mine, there's some things I just don't want to wear. Like I have a lot of Broadway shirts I just will not personally wear again. I don't know why, I just don't want to, but that's not what this is about anyway. But I wanted to show you my progress on this, so I'm gonna have to flip the camera real quick. So my phone is charging, so I'm not gonna walk over there and show you this. Also, my Whole Foods apron, I just resigned today, so rip. I never know what to do with that. I'm like, I guess I can put it in my Goodwill pile, but like what? Nobody's gonna get it, but I'll just put it in my clothing recycling. I have a massive bag full of stuff. It is behind the suitcase. The bag ends like right there. So I need to put the rest of that in another bag. This closet is not quite done yet, but I just moved all my pants and skirts into this closet because now I don't have an overabundance of shirts. Like these are the shirts that I have. And plus, when I move into a new space, the likelihood of me having 2 closets is not high, so I won't have to worry about that. I have some coats that are still hanging up. I'm gonna have to pack them anyway, so I'm gonna see how much of this will fit in my suitcase, and if I can fit any more, if I can fit my coats in there, that's great, and I'll go ahead and do that. I also have like old comforter and stuff like that, and the box lunch bag is also donation stuff. And of like boxes, but this is the area we need to work on. This is the area we need to work on next. I have these E.l.f shoes I didn't even know I still had. I'm gonna see if those are still any good because the other ones are falling apart. And any of that stuff that I'm not using, I'm gonna get rid of, put in my donation pile, and also put that in my winter bag to put away. But yeah, I'm pretty proud of the progress I made today, and I've also filled out job applications and resigned from my old job, so it's been productive. And I just see that there is a dress I need to hang up still, and I'll show you when I'm done. Hopefully I'll be able to finish this for the next 20-ish minutes because I have like virtual plans with somebody at 6, so yay.
Just want to point out I finally painted my nails because they looked absolutely atrocious. This is what I use. It's the SC, sorry I'm sniffly, in shade and first timer on my nails today. So we'll see how long it lasts. Nail polish tends to chip pretty badly, but I waited a good 15 minutes before I did anything with my hands. So, but I'm not always like good about that. And I know my headband doesn't particularly match today. I don't really care. I was actually going to do a rainbow look because I'm wearing my pride shirt, but I'm gonna wait until a little bit later. I wanted to use the chocolate chip palette, Too Faced one, and then one of my Stila shadows on the eyes is what's happening here. Also my eyeliner I need to replace, so the giant Ulta order that I was trying to resist from purchasing, I'm just gonna go ahead and place that because I'm out of a couple of things. So yep, that's the update. So I already showed you the progress of this closet. I found clothes in one of these suitcases, and that one actually, that I didn't know was there, and once again I have swatches in my hand. So I went through that and found a lot of the clothes I was looking for, because I guess we're in summer. Some of them I did just throw up there because I'm not gonna pack another suitcase now. I'll just wait whenever I'm moving and I'll pack all that before. This one will look more cluttered, kind of. It doesn't look super organized. I mean, it's not. This stuff is, but this is crazy. This stuff is getting donated. It's my coat, which I'm probably just gonna carry or throw on top of another suitcase. All of my, this is like shorts and pajamas and socks and underwear and stuff like that. These 2 bags are clothes that are getting donated. It's my heating pad. These shoes I'm keeping there, and there's some theater shoes back there. I have tap shoes, more tap shoes, and all that stuff. I'm keeping all of that. There's 2 pairs of shoes in the back, but they're so worn out that they need to be thrown away, but I don't want to throw them in the trash. So if you can let me know somewhere that I can recycle shoes, that'd be great. And then up there, well, I have another pair of shoes. Essentially my go-go boots are in there, and then that's where all my pots and pans were, so I kept the box so that when I move it'll be easier. And then I have a couple boxes down here for when I move, but there is going to be,
I need more bins, but apparently you cannot order these bins online, so, which makes sense, shipping and all that. So yeah, and then actually I started, this bag too is another thing for donations. So this is the third, this is the third of those bags, so this is the 5th bag of stuff to get donated. I also have like stuff under my bed. I have another like comforter set and stuff that is definitely gonna get donated. So I have a lot of stuff to go through. It's really messy up here. I did have it cleaned, and then I just have stuff. So I'm gonna take a shower, go through my paperwork, do all this stuff, and I'm going to go ahead and do a declutter because I can, and I'm in like the mood to do it, and I found a bunch of makeup that I didn't donate from last year, and I know I'll just keep it sitting. So I'm gonna do that and try to tomorrow go to the post office and get a box so that I can donate all of my stuff to Project Beauty Share to get rid of it.
Hello, I haven't vlogged in I think 2 days. It's very hot, which is why I'm running my AC unit during the day, and I try not to do that to save the electric bill, but I can't because I'm overheating. So hope I get a job soon because need to pay my electric bill. It's gonna be very high. Anyway, just got my Skinnydip Jade times Jade. How do you say those when there's a collab? When there's an X? Do you say X Jade or do you say times? I always think times. Anyway, I'm going really into it. But I lost my headphones at JFK. I lost the case, fell out. So I got these ones. So I'm gonna see if they're any good. They're currently charging. I guess I didn't need to plug them in when I first got them. So we'll see how they are. I'll update you if they're any good. I've already said this. These are from the brand Skinnydip. They have normal ones, but Jade had like some studded ones in her collection. I can feel myself knowing that these are going to be a little bit obnoxious, but it is what it is. And I got 2 shirts and also a new face mask, which I'll put on for you. I took pictures in the shirts, so I'm gonna post those here. It's a new face mask. I really like it. It's actually pretty tight on my face compared to like the regular Little Mix ones, and they're like not cotton. They're like a nice, they feel like it's gonna be more comfortable in the heat, but nothing's comfortable in the heat. Also, I'm really angled. This whole little clip is a mess, but I voted today and I came out and it's now very hot and I'm just trying to relax. I haven't eaten yet and it's like almost 4 o'clock, so I'll just eat my 1 meal and call it a day. And I have to prepare for direct tonight to do for my play. I'm doing virtual reading. My hair looks so chaotic because I was trying on stuff. I'm so sorry. This is what I look like all the time. It's just pure chaos. If anybody's wondering, I'm wearing Jackie Aina palette on my eyes, and I was gonna just do red, and then I was like, oh, I'll put a little of the gold here, and it just like wiped it all off. So yeah, I'm wearing the ABH Jackie Aina palette today, and I can't even tell if it's worn off or not. That it has a little bit, I guess, but this is the Bare Minerals Gen Nude lipstick. I love these. I don't know what shade it's in, but I can tell you later what shade it's in. It's just a pink shade and I love it, and I've actually repurchased it. So yeah, I'm just gonna relax, and that's that.
Hey friends, just wanted to check in. I haven't vlogged in a couple days. I don't know if I mentioned already, but I decluttered my collection. I decluttered decluttered half of my eyeshadow palettes, which most of them will be donated. Some of them were too old, so I did unfortunately have to throw them away. Today though, I'm wearing this Too Faced Hot Buttered Rum and also a Lime Crime shadow. Realizing that this headband does not go with the look, but I just didn't do my hair at this point in time. But this is the little palette that I kept. And I'm also wearing this new Skinnydip Jade Through collection shirt. My room is a mess, which I'm going to try to clean. I have quite a bit to do today, so I actually just ate breakfast / lunch. Now I'm going to prepare to film a what I'm watching video and also clean up a little bit, and I also have to prepare for a rehearsal tonight for my play that I wrote and I'm also directing, so I'm doing all of that sort of preparation, plus kind of thinking about, you know, what I want to do, planning out the next couple of weeks. I know I actually need a planner because I love my planner. It's from Target. I get one every year, and they kind of, it worked out because they do, sorry it's so shaky, I'm holding my phone and it's weird. It worked out because they go from July to June, which is great for a school year, but I also just like it because I feel like that's more cohesive in my mind. I feel like it makes more sense. So I'm gonna go ahead and get another one of those because it's ending in June for next week. Gonna go ahead and order one of those and just kind of try to plan things out for the next couple weeks ahead as I prepare to move. I currently still don't have a place where I think I'm gonna go yet. I was talking to somebody, but unfortunately they're allergic to cats, and I'm going to be getting a little kitty cat friend soon, so definitely cannot be allergic to cats. So yeah, I'll try to check in later again today and let you know how things are going.
I'm currently editing my what I'm watching video. Yeah, hopefully we'll be getting this down under 20 minutes, don't you worry, but there's a lot to talk about. I did talk about the Disney announcement today. I was hoping to get this uploaded today as well, but it's just not how it's going. So I'm gonna go ahead and try to finish editing this tonight and schedule it to upload tomorrow morning after my rehearsal. So, is that rehearsal? So after that, hopefully we'll get it up and hopefully you guys like it. Let's take a shower and take my makeup off. This part of my, like, it's so itchy and dry, so I don't get what's going on here. The rest of my face isn't like this. And this is a really dewy foundation. Okay, yeah, so I don't know what's going on here, but it's really itchy and it's really dry, and I'm trying to not have super dry skin, but it doesn't let me. My nose. Cute. It's quite a day. I just did my rehearsal. I'm so excited and happy with everything. I'm just so tired. I'm like directing, looking at a computer is just so exhausting. Like, it sounds so sad. Anyway, I'm gonna my shirt says, "You okay, hun?" I'm not okay. I'm gonna take my makeup off and take a shower, and hopefully I feel a little bit better. This is it for today. Yeah. If maybe I'll just end this vlog here because I have so much vlog footage. So I'm going to end it here. So bye. I'll see you in the next one.